Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am from APS Fort Road, middle section boys. I am here to teach you history for grade 6, week number 8. So the first portion that is assigned in this week is the reading of different pages of your book, that is from page number 35 to 37. There are subtopics to read in this week. Number 1 is first Islamic State in Medina, that is present on page number 35 to 37. Then comes Conquest of Makkah, 630 CE, page number 37. Then you have to do some map work, that is on page number 39. You also have to read the pictures carefully with their titles, and you have to highlight some important points on your book, and you have to pick up words that are difficult for you and find out their meanings. Some words are given in vocabulary glossary, whereas some are not given in the glossary. This is your first page of the week that you have to read. This is page number 35. It is telling us about the establishment of first Islamic State in Medina, that how the natives of Medina and the immigrants of Makkah established a state together with the help of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. They shared everything, and they brought peace in Medina, and they practiced Islamic faith and values successfully, and they were paired together in Islamic brotherhood. You have read about this in your Islamiyat books as well, like Ansare Medina, Isare Medina. These are the words that you have read in Islamiyat book. This is your page number 36. You will read about some social changes in Medina. Complete Islamic government was established in Medina, and different changes were made in Medina in their social order. So the first thing was everyone was given equality, and there was peace in Medina, which brought prosperity, which brought wealth, which brought peace in Medina, and it made it a wealthy city-state. Because there was equality in Islam, more people were attracted and converted into Islam, and slavery was abolished. Women and children and minorities, people who were less in number and had different religions, they were given equal rights. The most important and the prominent point is that women were given right to inherit property from their parents, means that they can have share in the property of their parents and their husbands as well. This was the first time that women were given such a high status. There were less hindrance in spreading Islam in Medina. Letters were written by Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon, to the rulers, and they were invited to accept Islam. Trade and business flourished because there were less wars, and there was peace, and people were united, so economy became strong. Racism was prohibited, means that discrimination on the basis of color, on the basis of religion, on the basis of clans, on the basis of tribes, on the basis of your Arabic or non-Arabic version, all was banned and prohibited. This is the picture present on page number 36. This is first Masjid Nabi, the mosque of Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, that was built in Medina. Where a lot of social orders took a change, there were also some challenges faced by Muslims of Medina. There were local clans and some Jewish tribes who were all the time at war with each other, and they were not ready to accept Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, as their leader. So later on, the Charter of Medina was formulated and signed by all the warring tribes, and the people of Makkah were jealous of Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, so all the time they were plotting against the Muslims in Medina and Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in Medina. And in the series of these plotting or evil plannings, a lot of battles took place in which Hazrat Muhammad took part. They are known as Ghazwat, such as Ghazwa Badr, Ghazwa Uhud, Ghazwa Khandaq. Muslims defeated the Jews of Medina and took over the fort of Khyber. A large part of Arabia came under Muslim control following this conquest. And In 6th Hijri at Hudaybiyah, a treaty was signed between the Muslims of Medina and the people of Mecca to keep the peace. But after a year, it was violated, and again there was some discussion, and discussions took place. The leader of Mecca agreed to allow Muslims to come in Mecca and perform Hajj for only 3 days. This is your picture on page number 37, the Holy Kaaba in Mecca. You know it very well. You all are familiar with it. On page number 37, your last subtopic is Conquest of Mecca. How Mecca was conquered by Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. He did not shed a single drop of blood. The Meccans surrendered and he granted pardon to all. He forgave all his enemies and opponents. He called them to accept the message of Allah Almighty and convert to Islam. Most people in Mecca converted to Islam on this occasion, and Kaaba was cleared from idols and it was made absolute fort for Islam. And this incident is quite highlighted in Surah An-Nasr. You can read it and relate that to event by reading this in Quran as well. And after that, Islam spreads quite fast and it grew a lot. I thank you all. I'll be meeting you in the next video.